Hi everyone, it's Kat and welcome back to my channel. If you love luxury fashion and hearing about the latest collections or just seeing what's new in fashion in general, then be sure to subscribe to my channel where I talk about all of that here. So today I wanted to talk about new items in luxury fashion, and we have a lot of fun items, so let's not dilly-dally and get right into the video. Okay, so we're gonna start with the new Louis Vuitton mini trio, and this has a mini Alma, a mini BB, and a mini Nuée bag. And these are super duper tiny, as you can see from the pictures here. But mini bags aren't going anywhere, and this is definitely a testament to that. And definitely a collector's piece. We've seen how Chanel has done the mini renditions of their classic bags, and now Louis Vuitton has kind of dipped their toe into the same thing. Another piece from the women's side of Louis Vuitton are these new kind of perforated bags. Now, I'm not really sure how I feel about these because they, I think, are made of patent leather, but they look very delicate to me and kind of scares me. Like, I feel like these could easily get torn or ripped somewhere. And then also you can see with the Alma version of this bag that it has like a red pouch on the inside, and it looks kind of sloppy to me. I think what they should have done is made like a bag insert that was red to kind of match the shape of the bag, and then you could remove it, and I think that would have made the lattice work really stand out more. It's kind of interesting, but I don't know. I feel like it could be a risky bag to buy because it does look very delicate, like I said, from Louis Vuitton. First, we have these LVmoji Scarves. We have it in white and then like a more black brown base. Do these not remind y'all of the early 2010 like emoji splattered clothing? Because that's what it reminds me of, and I was like, are we really going back to that era of time? Because that is an era of fashion I don't really want to remember. That was just too much going on. Like, this is too on the nose of that era. And so this is like all these little emojis, but Louis Vuitton themed. So there's like the LV logo, there is some Vivien's in there, there is the LV hat. So I feel like it's a bit much, and we're kind of going on the border of like, this is not high-end fashion. Like, I kind of expect more from Louis Vuitton. Now, I have to talk about these Louis Vuitton women's shoes because these are so bad. These shoes do not know what they want to be. They're giving a circus performer, got their ankle sprained, and these are for spring, summer of 2022. I would not wear these in the spring or summer. They look like they would be really, like, your foot would get really warm, and it's so orthopedic looking. It's not the vibe. I don't know what they were thinking making this. These are called the Moonlight half boot, and then there's the Moonlight ankle boot. And I think we should just launch them to the moon. Like, let's just get rid of them. I don't like these, and I just thought they were funny, so I wanted to include them in this video. And speaking of ugly shoes, I have to talk about the Dior and Birkenstock collab. Y'all, this is so bad. Like, I understand what they're going for. This is not what I think of when I think of Dior. And Birkenstock has been working really hard the past couple years trying to like make their image more modern and contemporary. And they've done a lot of amazing collabs. I think they've done one with Lorenzo Schuler. They've done one with Rick Owens. They've been doing a lot. And those have been really cool. And then they give us this. They look like a clown shoe. And I think like this one with embroidery is nicer, but I feel like they could have made this, I think they should have made it a sandal, not the clog. They're trying to make this like a hype beast item. I feel like the sandal might have been a better way to go. So if we were doing a hot or not version of this video, this is not. This is a no. So since we are on Dior, let's talk about some new bags from them as well. So they have this hobo bag. The hobo bag is coming back. This one is really interesting. It kind of has some more hard wearing pieces, which you wouldn't really think of for a hobo bag, but this one has a really cool clip clasp to it. And then on the bottom of the bag, it has the Christian Dior logo. So when you have it on your shoulder, everyone can see and everyone will know that you are wearing a Dior bag. We have the Dior Vibe Zip bowling bag. Now this is very Y2K/90s. I'm not really sure how I feel about this bag. I personally don't like it. I feel like I've seen this style so much throughout my entire life that I'm just over it. Like growing up as a child, people had this style of bag. So I'm like, let's do something different. But I feel like Dior could do something more unique than just the bowling bag. Dior also has this all brown leather book tote with black embroidery. This one is really pretty if you're looking for something a bit more simple than the Toit de Jouy. I think that's how you say it. You know, a bit more hard wearing than that fabric canvas. I must talk about this new Fendi bag. Now, I'm not exactly sure of the name, as I don't really think it's been like officially launched yet, but it was on their runway, and it is also a hobo bag. And this comes in a mini size, small, medium, and large. And this bag has a similar bottom logo to it, like the Dior one, but this one I think personally is better as it is hardware. So you have these giant gold Fendi letters on the bottom of the bag. So once again, when you're wearing your bag, everybody will know it's Fendi. There's no need to guess. But I think this bag is one you're definitely going to be seeing a lot. Now next we kind of have a little mishmash of items. So Balenciaga is doing this really cute Valentine's themed mini collection. So we have a Birkenstock style shoe. This one I actually like better than those clogs. I'm not going to talk about those anymore. And then they have this really cute card holder. And then of course they did it in the hourglass bag. This is in the extra small size. Next we have Bottega. Now of course pastels are always in style for spring and summer, but Bottega is really leaning into that with these new colors for their padded cassette and then that tiny cassette bag in this really gorgeous lavender and then this light yellow. It's just reminding me of gelato or ice cream. You could be using these in Italy somewhere. And then they also have some new cassette bags, not padded cassette, just cassette. And I got to see these in person. This white leather cassette bag with this green embroidery, which is really nice. And then they have this new one, which I've never seen before, but it was really pretty in person. And it kind of reminds me of grass. I kind of made that connection on my own. This bag is really cool because it looks like it's a padded cassette, but it's not. It just has this really nice texture because the leather pieces are trimmed to make this kind of fringe look on each of the squares. So this one is really cool. Next we have these shoes from Versace, and I think these are really cool. They are in these really pretty pastel colors, and they have this gorgeous crystal encrusted Medusa head on the front. And then to finish off this video, we have a new color for Van Cleef. This will be a turquoise release or blue release. It will be in the butterfly pendant, the 2 butterfly ring, and then the 2 butterfly earrings. And I think this colorway is so beautiful. I feel like we've seen a lot of dark blues from Van Cleef, and this is more of a summer sky blue. So that is something to look out for. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.